tell people I'm a real estate developer, they just say, how could you live with yourself being a real estate developer? And my answer is like, what the hell are you talking about? My name's David Belt. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm the founder of MacroC. MacroC is a development company set up to do projects that looked at space, materials, or social impact in a slightly different way. I think that real estate developers, in the best sense, can be innovators because they're shaping the way people are interacting with their everyday space. How do we repurpose this space so that from now on, whenever anyone walks by that place, they think of it differently? Our legacy as Americans are all these crap spaces, all this junk space, like these strip malls. And so I started doing a bunch of different design charrettes, and I worked with some great architecture firms, and we started really studying it and saying, how could we revamp the American strip mall? And that's how we came up with the idea really for the dumpster swimming pools. The fact that a dumpster can be a swimming pool, to a lot of people is interesting because you're repurposing a dumpster into something else. To me it was interesting because dumpsters are mobile, so if I can make a pool out of it, I can move it around. I can give a swim party to like a poor neighborhood. When the general public responded so well to what we had done, it gave me the confidence to try more things like that. Glassome is a project that we did in 2010. So what I wanted to do was create a visceral recycling experience. I care more about what transmits from one object and how it relates to what it's being used as. Like the idea that we were using recycling as a recreational activity and a visceral activity, you're recycling your emotions. There's an old shipbuilding facility that was built before the turn of the last century. And what we're doing is we're creating a project called New Lab. It's going to be a collaborative workspace for a number of schools who have either fabrication labs or design and innovation centers. And it's going to be a place where we create access to the latest technology. And so the idea is that, there's not a lot of space in New York to really create innovative models. When you walk in there, it feels just like a cathedral of manufacturing. And so the idea that it used to send ships into the world, and now it's going to be used for the new type of manufacturing, it's about innovation, not about kind of assembly, is very exciting to us. I don't think innovation happens alone. Where innovation happens is where people can have chemical reaction of being together with each other and with a space. And so letting the space speak to what it needs to be and letting the people speak to what they want to be, and merging those two things together is when I feel the most innovative moments happen.